Hello, hello. Right, we've made it to Aldershot World Qualifier. It's the last point scoring round for us before our World Final in 3.5-4 weeks. So it's all to play for at the top of the table. And the last few lads fighting over getting in the places at the bottom. We are 50-something points in, I think, before the meeting starts. So as long as I make it on the track, I've qualified. I'd just like to get some laps on that engine, really, on the Lindale, just to make sure that's bedded in if we use that for World Final. Still feeling rough from the stag do. Squirrel's here, Tyler's here, Jordan's here, Tommy's here. A couple of the other lads that won a stag. So we're all feeling sorry for ourselves in the pits, but we are ready to go. There's 3 races of F2s, I think, but they're doing some sort of world qualifying thing. So they've got heats first, and then there's saloon stock cars, and then there's us for our first heat. We've got normal points in the 2 heats, 10 points for a win, down to 1 point for a 10th, and then the final is double points. So it's all to play for, I think, for the lads at the top of the league and the bottom on the cut-off for getting in World Final. Could get messy towards the end of the day, but we'll see how we get on.
Put it in third, see if it stalls.
Nothing wrong with the clutch. It's very high though. Okay, so first race, went out on the lineup, went to drop the clutch and the clutch fell out of it. So last week when Squirrel said, "Shall we change the clutch?" And I went, "Ah, it's all right." Turns out I should have done it. But we managed to do it. I did film it. We've done a whole clutch change between heats in 22 minutes. Prop shaft off, gearbox out, clutch change, gearbox back on, gear stick back in, everything back together. Managed to do it, managed to get out for the heat, and I'm not sure where we finished. I think it was like top 10. But that's done. We've just done the water, the petrol, the tyre pressures. Oh, we had a slow puncture as well, which we just changed. Still feeling hungover, Squiz?
I'm right now.
I do. So that's it, we've got the final left. We're just going to start loading some bits on the lorry. One more time. Let's do it. Right, there you go. That was the footage from the last World Qualifier at Aldershot. We are done on meetings now until our World Final, which at the point of talking to you is like 3.5 weeks away. So all the points that can be scored are scored. Everyone that's in now is qualified who's done. The drivers that were doing the Entertainers Leagues at the BWSs have already been announced of who's in and who's not. That can be found, I saw it on Facebook, but it's probably on Speedway website as well. In the very near future, the points will be added up from the Aldershot meeting we've just done, and we'll get informed of who's qualified and who hasn't. I was 50-something points clear of the cut-off before Sunday. I didn't have a massively good day. As you've seen already, we had to change a clutch between heats, which I didn't think we were going to make the second heat because it was a fast turnaround meeting with only F2s and saloon stock cars as a support formula. But we managed to do it with a couple of us. 22 minutes start to finish it was. It's from the point of lifting the car up to putting it back down again with the new clutch in 22 minutes. So that was a new record for us on a clutch change. But yeah, so that meant we managed to make it out for another 2 races. I think I was top 10 in the second race, and the final I might have been, but I'm not sure. I know I had a bit of an altercation with the pack and got turned around and rejoined, but I don't know. But yeah, we should be in regardless. The main thing for me was to bed that engine in. Obviously after we've had a few gremlins with that, and that seemed okay. Like, it didn't look ballistic in the video, but Aldershot's a very fast track, and I'm like 250 kilos heavier than the average Joe in a Frog Eye Granada. So there's a bit of a difference there with weight. It's a lot of extra weight to get going out the corner. If you imagine like an empty car with one man in it, and the same car with 3 other blokes in it, that's the sort of difference you've got pulling the way out the bend. So she's a fat old girl, just like Corona. But there you go, hope you've enjoyed it. As always, please do subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like, give us a share. It all helps us in the long run. And of course, you can head over to allstargaragemerch.co.uk and get t-shirts, hats, cups, pictures, stickers, stuff with Allstar written on it. So there you go. See you next time.